Welcome to the Elon Effect, your daily check-in with everything orbiting the worlds of SpaceX, Tesla, X, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. I'm your host, Miles Vega. Let's dive in. In one of the most dramatic reversals in modern space politics, billionaire pilot and astronaut Jared Isaacman has been reinstated as President Trump's nominee to lead NASA, just months after the White House abruptly withdrew his name. The move ends weeks of internal power struggles, political maneuvering, and even a flare-up between Trump and Elon Musk, the billionaire who originally championed Isaacman for the role. Isaacman, best known as the founder of payment processing giant Shift4 and commander of SpaceX's all-civilian Inspiration4 and Polaris Dawn missions, is now poised to take the helm of an agency in flux. The Artemis program, aimed at returning astronauts to the moon before China's own lunar ambitions take shape, has suffered delays, funding disputes, and a rotating door of leadership. Trump, announcing the reinstatement on Truth Social, called Isaacman a visionary leader whose mix of business acumen and real astronaut experience makes him the ideal choice to lead NASA into a bold new era. Behind the scenes, however, Isaacman's comeback was anything but smooth. According to multiple reports, internal friction inside the administration nearly sank his nomination for good. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy had been serving as acting NASA chief and, sources allege, his team may have leaked unflattering details about Isaacman's plans to reorganize the agency. When an internal restructuring document Isaacman had shared in confidence appeared in the press, many saw it as an attempt by NASA's old guard and their allies in D.C. to torpedo his chances. Trump's chief of staff, Susie Wiles, eventually stepped in with what one insider called a stern but friendly call to Duffy, warning him to knock it off. Ironically, Musk's involvement almost derailed the comeback too. During the early stages of the transition, Musk personally lobbied for Isaacman to be appointed NASA administrator, and Trump agreed. But after a falling out between Musk and the White House earlier this year, Trump abruptly yanked Isaacman's nomination, reportedly at the urging of former personnel chief Sergio Gore. Isaacman accepted the setback graciously, stayed in touch with Trump's team, and even donated $1 million to a Trump fundraising initiative, without bringing up the NASA job once. That goodwill apparently paid off. Gore was later reassigned, and with Vice President J.D. Vance and longtime Trump aide Dan Scavino both advocating for Isaacman, the tides finally turned. Still, it wasn't over. Just 2 weeks ago, acting NASA head Sean Duffy publicly criticized SpaceX in an interview, prompting Musk to fire back online with a jab calling him Sean Dummy. The spat risked reigniting tensions between Musk and Trump, with some in the administration worried the president might again see Isaacman as a proxy for Musk's influence. But cooler heads prevailed. As one insider put it, Elon almost messed it up, but the president knows Jared is the right guy. Isaacman's reinstatement not only reunites Musk and Trump's orbit, but it also signals a potential shift in how NASA approaches its public-private partnerships. Under Isaacman's leadership, expect a renewed focus on commercial missions, rapid innovation, and deeper collaboration with SpaceX. The goal? Get Artemis back on track and keep America ahead in the 21st century space race. For Musk, it's another victory in maintaining influence over the direction of U.S. space policy. For Isaacman, it's redemption, proof that even in Washington's most turbulent inner circles, persistence still counts. That's your tech news for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing and leaving a quick review. I'm Miles Vega, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care.